Hi, I'm Charlotte Oldmeadow and I'm a Senior Manager in the Australian team. Today we're going to take you through the latest Digital Trust Insights survey. I'm joined today by Sivarama Krishnan, who is the APAC and India Cybersecurity, Privacy and Forensics Leader. Hi Shiva.
Hi Charlotte.
So Shiva, given the unprecedented impact of COVID-19, what's the outlook of the Digital Trust Insights for this year? And what changes do you think organisations need to consider?
The current survey is reflective of 3,200 technology and business executives' responses across the world, which also consists of over 600 responses from Asia-PAC region. Fundamentally, we find there are three changes that is reflective on the current year survey. One, due to the current pandemic COVID-19 situation, almost every organizations have seen accelerated adoption of digital technologies across its business value chain. Thereby, the way they looked at cybersecurity risks have undergone a tremendous change. Second, over half of the respondents in Asia-Pac in particular have reflected upon to demonstrate that cybersecurity has come into the forefront in business conversations while they have adopted a change during these pandemic situations. Number three, almost again half of them have also responded to say that cybersecurity executives or CISOs today have come into the center to be a transformational agent.
Considering the impact of revenues as a result of the COVID-19 in the APAC region, what specific planning do you foresee business leaders considering to improve the management of cyber risk in the changing environment?
Interestingly, Asia-Pac as region is completely diverse. We have countries which are very well advanced to the countries which are emerging or underdeveloped across. So we do see the impact of COVID across these countries differ tremendously, region by region. However, over 79% of the respondents have come across to express their worry that their revenue growth is going to come down. Thereby, there is going to be tremendous pressure on them in optimizing their spend across what they do in technology. However, with that, what is happening is due to pandemic situation, the adoption of cloud or disruptive technologies, IoTs, and changes in the business processes have led them to look at their cybersecurity risks very closely. And we have seen, and the respondents have also expressed that in the overall cybersecurity threats have increased during this pandemic situation. So what we see is, one, there is a pressure on investment, so thereby they need to revisit their investments. Second, there is an increased threat perceptions across businesses, across markets. So what the CISOs across the countries today need to do is to really go and revisit their entire investment strategy, thereby their cybersecurity strategies across organizations to align between the change that is happening in businesses to the change that has happened in the technologies so that they optimize investments to give maximum protection.
Thanks, Shiva. What are the key trends and salient points for the APAC region that you're seeing compared to the global market?
The biggest change that we find in Asia-Pac as compared to the global is that over 40% of the respondents have reflected on to say the biggest focal point for them is to align the cybersecurity risks or a cybersecurity strategy to the business risks. What it means is that the current CISOs either needs to be a transformational leaders or a change agent within their organizations to enable and attain maximum advantage to the investment that they make, not only in technology, but also in cybersecurity risks. That's number one. Number two is that very interestingly, over 40% of the respondents in Asia-Pac have reflected to say that their budget for cybersecurity is increasing, including resources and headcount. So that seems to be a surprising component for us. While many of them believe that their revenues are going to go down, however, they think that the security budgets and security headcounts are going to go up. So what it really means is, as I said in the past, that cybersecurity is coming into the forefront and they become a transformational agent. that also is an opportunity for a CISOs across the region to capture these opportunities and be in the forefront and be a change agent within the organizations.
Thanks, Shiva, for your time, and thanks everyone for listening. Be sure to visit our website to learn more about the Global Digital Trust Insights Survey.